Rob, New York, line one. Rob, you're live. Go.
Hold on. Good morning, John.
Yeah.
Tell you, this goes back to what we said before. It all goes down to turnout. And when you can't draw people out, whether it's because Trump is not on the ballot or because the Republicans refuse to run on his platform, that clip you played before was fantastic. Who was that? Nancy Mace? I missed.
Nancy Mace, she speaks
Those,
truth.
yeah,
People don't like her. I do.
yeah.
I love her. You know
No,
why? She tells it like it friggin' is.
No, I agree, and I got to know about her listening to your program, and she nailed it. They haven't put these things together. Look, I've written things for friends of mine showing them this is how you solve healthcare, but you can't do that when the subsidies expire in a little more than 2 weeks.
Unbelievable.
You can't hand people a bill January 1st where their premiums double.
Yep.
They could be the biggest Trump supporters, but it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Money is money.
Yep.
Turnout is turnout.
Yep.
The Republicans do not know how to work the get out the vote thing. They're still resistant to the early voting.
Yep.
Yeah, they got lucky in Tennessee because in Tennessee they showed up. What would have happened in Tennessee if they would have had snow? It snows in parts of Tennessee. What would have happened?
A communist will be in Congress.
Exactly.
And if Trump plus
and
Trump
that's the problem.
She won. Let me just get this. Swallow this. Get your arms around this, friends. She won Nashville early voting, 18,000 to 3,000. That is 85%. They have a machine. We have a pop gun. And the next person who texts me about algorithms and servers on the moon and gun battles in Frankfurt, you are going to be eating out of a garbage can when these people take over. Let's vote on game day because that's what I do, because there's algorithms and that's what Javon Pulver says, or and I read this algorithm book. And okay, lose then. You want to lose? Lose. Go ahead, do it. Because look at Davidson County, 18,000 to 3,000 in early voting. It's like, I mean, any other district, you lose. This is what we face. We're just refuse to deal with the reality of the situation. And the reality is, got to get early voting and you got to get a machine around it. Joe Gruters, got to get off your butt, dude. Everybody. Like, I'm not interested now in all talk. I want action. Action, action, action. Go ahead, John. Sorry to get on that rant.
And yesterday in Miami, 37,000 and change total votes. So that tells me that La Gringa, or whatever they call her, she was just slightly less pathetic than the Republican running. But still, how do you have that, a city the size of Miami, for a mayor, 37,000 and change come out? Are you... where are these people? What is wrong with the
They're
party?
not motivated. Like,
you
when
can't drive people out?
Rob, it's when I went to the State House on Monday in the Rotunda. 350 Democrats there screaming, yelling, chanting, signs. You know how many people were there that were in favor of this redistricting? 10, maybe 12. That's it. We're not showing up. We checked out. There's a lot of reasons why we checked out. One of them is prices are too high. Two is affordability. 3 is healthcare. We don't fix this healthcare thing in two weeks, we're dead. And then they'll shut the government down again. And it'll be another 60 days. And we'll get blamed again. And then we'll lose 50 seats. 50. And then it's going to be like Virginia, where it'll be generational. You'll never get it back. This is a danger we have. We are in the danger zone, dude. This is why I'm animated today. We got to stop whining and get something done.
This is how the 2 becomes 20.
Yep.
And that was a great analogy. That's why they don't understand why we need the win. You need to turn the ship around. You need to get some confidence. I don't understand why they don't want to, play to win the game, as you keep saying. I don't understand what the fear of winning is. But it's not just winning. You also have to action. You got to do something. Because we won last year in November 2024, and we have nothing to show for it. We can't even do these layup convictions. You can't. Trump can't even get all of his U.S. attorneys confirmed by the same clowns in the Senate that tripped over themselves to help Biden. These guys just gave Biden everything. They barely blocked any of his nominees.
Blocked nobody.
Only
because they don't.
No, they
go to a bazooka fight with a pop gun, dude, with a slingshot. They don't fight. This is why they're scared of getting rid of the filibuster. If the Democrats take control of the Senate, the filibuster is gone the next day. They just don't get it. That's the problem.
It's amazing.
So,
amazing. I've never seen a
keep
party
fighting, Rob.
that loves to
We're going
lose.
to keep fighting. John in Jersey, I know you texted me. I didn't read your text. Just call in. It's easier. You got to get John in Jersey. Listen, Rob, you hang in there, buddy. Okay? I got to get
All right, take care, John. Thanks for everything.
Fighting. And there's a reason why we played George Thurgood this morning. I mean, when all else fails, Ryan, when all else fails, one bourbon, one scotch, one beer, when all else fails. And we did that for Larry. Larry's a little under the weather. He's a little grumpy today, isn't he? He's a grumpster. He came in, he was grumpy. He's not feeling good. Larry the grumpster. We'll be right back.